So according to some insiders, the long-awaited Hulk vs. Wolverine confrontation will be happening in the MCU, except it might turn out to be completely different than most of us are anticipating, so let's get to that. When it comes to the future of integrating the Fox characters that were owned by Fox during the time that the MCU rose to prominence, there will always be discussions of what if. What if those characters were integrated into the MCU earlier? What could have been? The Hulk versus Wolverine is definitely something we would have seen. Captain America teaming up with Wolverine. The Fantastic Four having a more prominent role. Countless other possibilities would have become a thing of reality. Unfortunately, multiple times when Disney tried, Fox would not play ball with them, and neither would Sony up until Sony had to, and Fox, it was too late and they had to sell because their profits were down. Now, people still keep talking about it. Is there a possibility we could see Wolverine versus Hulk? And it definitely sounds like that's one of the things that we will eventually get. Now, when we get it, whether it's 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, CG for the Hulk is something that will always remain a thing. They can continue to use it. Wolverine will be in the MCU sooner rather than later, so we know at some point these two characters can come face to face and officially have a brawl. Now, recent rumors have suggested that this will be happening in the MCU, possibly in the multiverse, but I honestly have seen other people say this doesn't make sense, and I'm inclined to believe that one. A likely scenario where I could see it would be Deadpool 3. That, to me, could make sense if Wolverine joins in that film, even if it's Hugh Jackman, for example. If he comes face to face with Hulk and it's Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, that could be a thing that happens. But other sources have apparently relayed some info that it claims that we will see Wolverine face Hulk, except it's going to be Red Hulk, aka Thunderbolt Ross. Other insiders have provided other info saying that yes, it's still going to happen, it's just going to be different. And here's the thing, you have to understand that this is one of the most marketable fights in comic books. It makes sense. The first appearance of Wolverine alongside Hulk. So this is one of those things that you can bank on it. You can sell tons of merchandise. It's easy to sell. It's an easy concept to understand. And I definitely think that they understand as well that there's money to be made here. And again, Wolverine's coming to the MCU sooner rather than later. He's going to have a role in the MCU, so including a Hulk versus Wolverine fight is only a matter of time. It's not a matter of if. And every couple of months, we get more and more teases about Wolverine coming to the MCU, and there's insiders that report more and more. So I think it's just a matter of time till we get something official. And I'm willing to bet that in the next round of announcements for what's coming after the initial films we currently have on the slate, Wolverine is somewhere amongst them. And I won't be surprised if they reveal it to be a Wolverine and Hulk fight each other in that film.